because Adin has been very condescending uh towards Blueface and about the situation. And I did in depth on this, so you guys can go back and see how I was very detailed on both sides of it. And I've already said Blueface did wrong, although I can kind of see what where he might be going with this, why he might have done this. Because you got to ask yourself, how does this make any sense? What he's doing, right? Okay, cool. However, Adin, first of all, that's what they get for doing business with Adin. I don't give a fuck what he got going on. He a piece of shit. But that tone and them words really getting on my nerves. Adin, shut all the way up. Okay, shut all the way up. Because actually, you want to continue to call Blueface an idiot and unintelligent and all this other stuff, and you want to just keep yapping your jaws about the situation and try to make it seem like you're the rightest of the rightest, the purest of the purest, when actually you're not. Because if you were, this wouldn't be a situation. Because let's think about it. What caused Blueface to start questioning things? Your behaviors, your actions, right? Okay, so your bet was not against the rules. Was it immoral? Of course, and you even admit that. But at the same note, you want to say, well, I wouldn't risk this, that, and the third over 10,000, 20,000, 30, however many $1,000 you and the DJ that don't spend however many y'all bet. You did risk it because you did it. So cut the shit. Okay? You placed a dumbass bet with App. And this probably isn't your first time. It's not your first time getting called out either. You've already admitted that. So let's not act like this is brand new. Okay? Yes. Blue did it in a different manner, blah, blah, blah. And again, I didn't already spoke on it, but both y'all are wrong. And I think Adin knows this very much so, which is the reason why he made the offer to pay him out of his own pocket. Okay, as you should take the L and get a boy his money, all of it, player. Because looking for technicalities as to why you won't pay him, well, brand risk won't pay him, and then you backing that up is B to the S. Because at the end of the day, although it was bad business the way Blueface handled things, and making accusations with no proof is no good. Uh, you placed the bet, son. Okay? As this businessman, you placed the bet on your own fighter, on your own shit. Okay? You did that. I said, you did that. Okay? Like, then you get on here, oh, money ain't a thing, and money ain't a thing. Oh, well, if money ain't a thing, why you trying to get all the money? Okay? Because you didn't need to place the bet. You chose to place the bet. That just let us know you be doing stuff, okay? Like, duh, but you be doing stuff. Now that was a bold move to make, and then you ain't act joke about it or whatever, whatever. But we all knew about the bet, right? Then you want to try to talk about betting all loud and in front of everybody before the fight. Now, how are you talking with fighters about placing bets on a fight that you got everything to do with? It is very immoral and it's disrespectful. Okay, going forward, sir, since everybody got something to learn here, going forward, Mr. Big Man, Mr. Know what the fuck you doing and calling somebody unintelligent. How unintelligent are those moves you making? Very. Very, very condescending and disrespectful to sit here and talk junk or joke or whatever you want to call it with fighters about betting with them on their own fights or betting with anyone right here, right there at their little conference spiders belong to you, and the business belongs to you. Hi, spider. I'm gonna kill you now. Okay? Yeah. It wasn't a spider, and I didn't kill him. He flew away. Weird. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah. Get homeboy his money and let everybody learn something here. Okay? Blue ass was dead wrong. The way he went about it, if that's what he suspected, then they should have handled that behind closed doors and they should have did an investigation. However, however, it, unintelligent, I don't know. I don't know. Because is this a tactic to get some new rules in here? Because it seemed like some new rules need to be made. That which is immoral maybe need to be made illegal. Now, he claims he not gonna do the place bets like that no more. Child, we'll see. We'll see. But it should be made against the rules. Let's just make that official. So we don't have to worry about it. Because how is somebody not going to suspect you doing other things to make it be in your favor if you're betting? And Blue, at the end of the day, honey, you lost. Um, just like we see you drinking now, we saw you drinking before. We saw you eating junk. We saw you not really training, working out, and doing all that. Cut the shit. You ain't got no stamina. You might got asthma or something. You gotta get your lungs together. You gotta go get checked out. You wasn't doing no cardio and shit. Big boy ran circles around your ass. Okay, tighten up, cause what your team didn't tell you while they running up to you, telling you, saying that you won, is that you slipping, you falling. Can you get up? I don't know, but you lost, and the way you handled that suspicions with Aiden was totally unprofessional. Now, Aiden, for them to continue to turn out your offers and things, I kind of, at first I was like, man, just do the shit, because at the end of the day, you don't tell what your sponsors are paying. You don't tell what people paying you. You don't tell what you made, and that's why it's in most contracts is in freaking when you go to see your job, they say don't discuss with employees, shit like that. There's reasons for all that, but I think in the large scheme of things, it's about Aiden placing bets on his own shit and getting that stop. I think that's what it's about at the end of the day. Sometimes we make sacrifices so that we can,